The new year is almost here, which means that some of you are thinking about losing weight, or quitting smoking, or finally writing that book. And some people will tell you that New Year's resolutions are a waste of time, that you're just setting yourself up for disappointment. But actually, the research has found that they can be really helpful. There was one study published in the Journal of Clinical Psychology which found that people who set New Year's resolutions were 10 times more likely to make meaningful changes in their lives than people who didn't. So there really is something to this idea of setting a resolution, but what's the best way to do it? Here are some tips that'll help. So today, I have 3 not-so-secret secrets that I will secretly share with you that will help you set a really good New Year's resolution for yourself. The first secret is to set the goal to be way easier than you think you need to. And the reason for this is we tend to pick goals that are way too big and way too unrealistic because they sound good. We set these huge goals like running a marathon or writing an entire book, and those goals might sound really good at the beginning, but ultimately they're not very achievable, and it's hard to see progress early on. So you might have lots of motivation, you push and push and push at the beginning, but then when you're not seeing the progress and you haven't reached your outcome, you lose that motivation and you stop trying, and that's where people tend to get burned out. So you can avoid all of this by setting a goal that is so easy to achieve that you know it's a guaranteed success. All you have to do is put forth some effort and you'll make it happen. And then when you do achieve that goal, you'll have that rewarding feeling of, wow, I did it, and that'll give you motivation to keep on going for different goals. The second secret is to set a goal that is all about consistency rather than the finish line. Whatever it is that you want to work towards, the most lasting change is going to come from those small incremental steps that you can take towards the bigger change. So you really do want to set goals that are about doing something on a consistent basis rather than doing something, if that makes sense. So instead of trying to run an entire mile without stopping, you want to set a goal that you could do on a daily basis to get towards that. So it might be you want to run every single day for a couple of minutes. Or maybe you go walking for a mile every day. You want it to be something that you can do every single day so that that consistency can add up over time. And again, this is about doing something that's really easy that you can do on a regular basis so that over time you can achieve the bigger outcome that you want for yourself. All right, so the third secret is just about accountability. You want to have someone in your life who knows about your goal and can provide support and motivation to you in those times when you want to quit. Better yet, if this person can do the goal with you, then that means you have someone that you can kind of compare yourself with, which provides more motivation, and it provides someone who knows what you're experiencing. So maybe this is a friend, maybe this is a family member, maybe this is a therapist that you can work on one-on-one so that you can stay motivated on your goal. Whatever it is, keep in mind that humans are hardwired for relationships and we do our best work together. So you can help increase the chances that you'll actually follow through with your resolution if you're able to lean on someone else along the way. All right, so now putting it all together. First, you want your goal to be easy. Easier than you think it needs to be so that your chances of success are pretty much a guarantee. Second, you want your goal to be about consistency rather than outcome. Lots of small incremental change over time. And third, you want to have someone who can support you along the way so that when you get burned out, when you get tired, you can have a new source of motivation, somebody that you can lean on. If you have questions or you'd like to learn more about how you can do better with your New Year's resolutions, feel free to contact us. We would love to hear from you. We want to wish you a happy new year and best of luck with achieving your goals in the year to come.